Hello, everybody. I am so excited to be talking to all of you. So I'm trying something different. I think because of time and so busy, and honestly, my writing is just not the greatest. I think I want to try video, and I think I want to video a little bit more of my update. So today's update might be a little bit longer. And let's see how it goes. And I would love to get some feedback once you watch this video and everything. So I am still working for university. I would like to update you in terms of that first. My new role is called Focus Ministry, and what I'm actually going to be doing is I will be it'll be more project based, and I will be more focusing on specific things that the region wants to work. So the region I work through is the central region, and that's Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri. So in the past, like, 5 years, I've been working for university. I've been mainly in Nebraska, mainly in UNO, and then I moved to Grand Island to plant the community colleges. Well, now I'm in all four states, which is really exciting because there's so many projects and stuff. And my regional director and as assistant director, Kathy and Will Chu, they kind of want. There's going to be specific projects they want me to work on, and that's going to be my new role. Using my gifts as a mental health therapist, as a missional planter, my pastoral skills, and also kind of my empowering and raising leaders. That's kind of my gifts that I have. As if you've been with me since I started this missionary life in 2016, you've all known about the way that I love multi-ethnicity, that I love planting, and so this role is going to be a really, really like online, which again, because of COVID, everything is online. So this kind of works out well, and I'll be piloting this new project of how it feels to pastoral care, empower students in a different, unique way. So each area or team will have a project for me each semester. And in this case, the project that I'll be working with is UMKC. So I will be essentially the interim campus minister for Lafayette at UMKC. So Jay Torres stepped down for university and moved away to back to his home to St. Louis. So we saw a big need there. We saw that there are some extremely gifted leaders that he had invested in that are seniors or juniors, and we wanted to continue to invest in these students and blow it up, blow the Lafayette in Kansas City and the metro area. And so I will be essentially the staff there, mainly with Latino students and with Lafayette, which is Latino Fellowship. That's what it stands for. Um, and I'm excited. I'm really excited about this gift. So I'm only doing that for the fall, really project based, and then in the spring it's going to be a different project. So I don't even know what I'll be doing in the spring. So really exciting and stuff like that. So this is going to be working through that. And so update in terms of like, okay, Miguel, are you a full time therapist? How are you doing all this? Yes, full time therapist and also doing part time ministry. I currently work Monday through Thursday as a mental health therapist, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be more of my university days, where that's where I'll do more of my time with university. Friday is definitely going to be the day that I'm going to be doing phone calls, follow ups, meetings, all that stuff. And then Saturday, I definitely want to take my Sabbath and spend time with the Lord and get nourished. And Sunday, it will be a combo of fundraising meetings, student meetings, resting. So, kind of fluctuate within that. So that's kind of the course. Of course, Monday through Thursday, if I need to start, or if there's a Bible study on a Monday night or Tuesday, of course I'll be doing that. I do get off at 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday for most of it, so it will be pushing me a little bit, and I'll be a little bit tired. So pray for that. That's kind of my update in terms of university. My update in terms of mental health therapist. I've been mental health therapist since March. Obviously, because of COVID and Grand Island being hit so bad, we ended up being online. So I was an online therapist until the end of I would say May. So we started on in-person therapy again in June. So it's been an adjusting, going back to, no, actually July. We just started on in-person therapy in July. So have my mask on. They have their mask on. It's a little scary, but it's it's helpful for the community we work with. We work with very low income communities. And so coming to the sessions is just easier than online. They might have spotty internet and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I've been working with probation, parole, depression, anxiety, PTSD, very diverse communities with the Native community to the Latinx community to the white community, middle class, lower class, homeless community. Definitely like the range of all the therapy demographics that I've been working with has been extremely gifted. I've been having a lot of teenagers and stuff like that as well. So I'm definitely even learning my identity as a mental health therapist as I continue to grow within that. So that's a little bit of update on that. I think the other biggest update, obviously, I kind of fell off in terms of sharing, and that's why I think the video was more important because I think you needed to hear my voice and hear that. And I hope that after 6 minutes, you're like, okay, is he finally done? Is the biggest thing that happened in March slash April was as you know, COVID-19 has been rampant in our country and globally, but it affected me personally. My mom had COVID for 4 weeks, and so did my dad for about a week or so. And so that was it was a hard, trying, time, and we're still in the post of that, and I had some symptoms too. I never got tested, but really felt really exhausted and had some of those symptoms for a couple of days. So that was a little exhausting and stuff. And in the midst of that, I was at a new job. I was still working for university at Hastings Community College, still planting that. So there was a lot of stuff going on, and eventually I had to kind of step down a little bit, take the foot out of the gas, and kind of spend time with Jesus. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and that's the kind of the biggest update. I definitely, I just want to say how grateful I am for all of you that have been with me since 2016, to the new supporters and the new people that have been praying and just kind of advocating for me. I am extremely grateful for you, and I just want you to pray for me as I transition to be the campus minister at UMKC, as I manage my mental health therapy career and manage my kind of advocacy and kind of this privilege and power that I've been having and networking with Grand Island. I want to continue to grow as a leader, and I want to continue to be mature and be wise in the way I lead. So will you pray for me and invest in me in terms of prayer, in terms of checking in with me, in terms of giving, in terms of any of your networks that you think will be important for me to talk to. So that would be awesome. So thank you so much. Thank you if you got here to 8 minutes and 8 seconds. Thank you so much. I am extremely grateful and grateful that you've been part of my team, part of my familia. I love you very much, and thank you so much for your time.